Substitution on the field. Number 19, Lautaro Martinez. Number 20, Jamal.
Away we go again.
11, Fernandez. Number 17,
That has not gone well.
coming on the field. Number
It's gone
18,
out for a throw-in.
Mbappe. Number 13, Messi. Number 15, number 4,
Van Dijk. Kubo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Trossard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guendouzi running with the ball and the through ball. Right, Shevchenko. Nice bit of skill and he's away. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to return it. Raul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cucurella did well to stay calm there. Trossard. Now it's Mbappe. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
He's only too happy to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's worked it through. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Paz gets over and intercepts. That has been slung wide. Paz can so cleverly bypass the press. He's going! Nepal have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitutions taking place.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So, a genuine... And he's going direct. He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Number 14.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's Bellingham. In with the challenge. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. And that's a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. No, he's not getting his way this time. Shevchenko has got himself a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Eustachio, and it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's through here. Oh, cracking ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's having a pop! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Nepal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romero makes the interception. Eustachio. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. And there's the shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top drawer! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Knocks it into space. And this is Dembele. Can he finish?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Can he latch on to this? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Lopez. Fermin!
There will be 5 minutes
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And here's Rafael Leao. Nicely aimed pass. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That is ended up in no man's land. He is through here. Ferran Torres! Well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Kubasi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is there for... And that is as much as we have time for. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Nepal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.
Nepal are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so.
And the shot! And he scores! Looking for options, for movement. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. Dani Olmo does well to get it back. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Kubo. Searching pass he's played there. Nico Williams has it in a wide position. He's shifting through the... Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to gift it back. Guendouzi. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rafael Leao. Paz plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So we're still where we started right now. Guendouzi. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Saka picks it up out wide. That is good strength. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dani Olmo. Well read, nice interception. That's destined for the flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Koundé. It's Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Van Dijk. That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Now there's a fine ball. Ambitious ball here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Kubasi. Rodri. And it's been given away. Can he get it through? Kubo. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Good ball, good take. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And one more try! They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rafael Leao. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko. Oh, that's nice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried.
Ah, he's given it away! Shifted it to the flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Yamal. Spread it left. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Nepal training by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. That gets us going once more.
Nepal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Out towards the flank. It's a good foot in there. Has did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Shevchenko. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk cuts it out. Guendouzi. Some resolute defending there. That's going wide left. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Kubo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Kubo, who does have an assist to his name. Great ball if he can get there. He's beaten the last man. And Shevchenko! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. Played with finesse. Shevchenko. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nico Williams. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nico Williams. And he's being shifted off it.
There they go, hunting again.
Kubo.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Looking for the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Williams. Takes a shot. Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
To replace him is number 15, Thurman.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. Now it's Haaland. And here's Yamal. That's tidy. There's the shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Kubo. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the ball has fallen kindly here. Koundé clears without hesitation.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Kubo. Number 20,
Nepal
Yamal.
have now
Coming
used
on
up
the field,
all but one of
number
their substitution
22,
windows.
Messi. Number
Oh, good
11,
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a throw-in. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lopez. He's picked his way through. Haaland! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Tacho wins the duel this time. That has not gone well.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Kakitani. Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Added time.
Now it's Yamal. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Deep into stoppage time. Ferran Torres. That has been slung wide. Space for him to turn and look. Good chance here! And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, Peter, it's going to be interesting to see what role Kubu's been given here. While he can play across the front line, we know, I'd like to see him get free rein on that right-hand side and just thrive in the space.
Yeah, I can see that. He is quite a phenomenon, isn't he? Born in Japan, schooled in Catalonia.
Yeah, and he's got that great pace that allows him to go past full-backs, and there's a real directness to his game too.
Just a terrific talent by any measurement. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's hit it long. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Zaire Emery. Kane! Oh, he doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way...
It's Kane! Goal! The United States! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Nepal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yamal. Oh, that's delightful. And he welcomes it in. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, what's he done? Now it's Kane. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal is wide and looking to get onto this. Kane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a searching pass, and it's been played through. Neuer claims comfortably. Puyol. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Nepal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Zaire Emery. Now that looks a decent ball. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Koundé.
The United States definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Guendouzi. Pacho. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri does well to get it back. Gyökeres. And this is Kane. And it's made its way to him. Well timed, excellent interception. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Kane. Approaching the half-hour mark.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rodri. Gyökeres. And it's Serginho. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's the clearance. And that's another good win of the ball. Rodri. Gyökeres. Now there's a fine ball. And a chance! Oh, good spread. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Can he get it through? Shevchenko. Guardiol is onto this. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And this is Kane. Koundé. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Serginho. Guendouzi. And Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Kane.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guendouzi. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Nepal finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up and running. Chance, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. Nepal with the corner, there first. The United States have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what a ball! It's a loose ball. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. Kane. And he's been shifted off it. Defending was strong and firm. Van Dijk. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Here's found, and the shot! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Serginho. Short changes him with that pass. Now he's got space here. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. And he's straight offside. Romero. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, off the bar! It's a quick ball upfield. Tacho promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rodri. Triol. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gyökeres. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rafael Leao. Guardiola. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Number 15, Sermon.
Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gabriel bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now this could be a chance. Nepal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Kubo. Number 20, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 22, Messi. Number 11, Ferran Torres.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Nepal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Messi. Tacho gets on his bike and on the move. Zaire Emery. He is through here. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Fermin! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's another throw. Zaire Emery. He's found a way through. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Van Dijk.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And this is Hazard. Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.